Hey guys, well it's the next day after I bought the camper. I believe it's the 12th, I'm not sure. Headed out to my buddy Steve's. I was gonna have my window fixed at the shop in town there, but after fixing the electrical system, which was the cause of the missing in the Nissan here, we were already at $340 for repairs, and it was gonna be another $250 to replace fix the window, the automatic window here. And so I talked to my buddy Steve, and he said he could do it for $100, you know, buying the part and replacing it. So I'm headed down there right now, just trying to save money around, you know, at every possible corner here, because we're spending more than we're making by a lot. Anyway, yeah, I was just gonna record that today, I think, and get some good video of how it's done. And I'm running a little late here. Hope he isn't upset. I told him to be there at 1:30 and it's now 1:40. Oops. It's only 10 minutes, but still. Usually I'm pretty punctual, but. Alright guys, well the camera. The Nissan is now fixed. Take a look. Oh, and up. And right now I'm stopping to say hi to Amanda. If she's out on break, I don't know. Just gonna take a quick peek. But Steve didn't want to be recorded, so I had to respect that, and that's cool. He had it done within 20 minutes. And he's just awesome at it. He knew exactly what he was doing. Except for taking the door, the panel off, which I had to help him with. But other than that, yeah, he nailed it. And to think that I was gonna have him actual like shop do it and charge me almost $300, that's such bullshit. Let's see if I can find the wife here. Finally able to do something I haven't been able to do in almost a year, and that's wash the car. And Jack's getting a big old kick out of it. Yeah. Oh, time to go. I'm gonna get blown away. Ready? Finally got the car washed. It has been a while. Let's see how well it looks. Oh my goodness, it looks new. Finally got it nice and clean. Beautiful. Got a little rust happening here, bubbling. Well, it's got 176,000 miles on it, so well, it's bound to happen. Hey guys, so it's 17th today of March, and I am headed out on a little photo shoot, I guess you could call it. Going out around the neighborhood. Yesterday Jack and I went out and we were just bored and we went for a drive around the area, probably within about 10 miles away, and made this kind of loop. And I never saw so many deer in my life. I bet you we saw about, and this is no exaggeration, 180 deer. No bullshit, guys. It was insane. Every single field we looked in, there were herds of deer. And so that's what I'm doing tonight. I'm taking you guys out, and we're gonna go see if they're out again today. I think they will be. It's right at the same time I'm leaving. The weather is pretty much the same. You know, so I believe that we're going to see a lot. I also saw 2 owls. I don't remember exactly what they were, but one was a barn owl, and the other one I think was a screech owl. And then I saw a couple eagles, some rough-legged hawks, a goshawk, which you never see, and I saw turkeys intermixing with deer. There's one field that we actually went to, which is where we end up. We make this big loop and we end up at this one field. There was probably over 100 deer in that one field. And I am just like, I was blown away. I was like, and I had Jack with me, like, Jack, look at all the deer. And he's like, lots of deer, you know. It was cute, but I didn't have a camera with me. I didn't expect to see that. And so tonight, I'm ready. I've got the DSLR, I've got the GoPro. Yeah, so I'm just gonna stop and grab a drink and we're headed out. Of course, now that I'm looking for owls, it's kind of hard to differentiate them from the tree. I don't know how I saw them yesterday, but I did. I was so mad that I did not have a camera with me. That's the 3rd time that I've been on the road, just out and about, doing nothing but farting around, seeing an owl and not having a camera. I was really upset. This looks like one. No, it's a dong branch. It's weird, they like to sit on the side of the highway. Probably for, I don't know, what would be the reason. They're not scavengers. Watching the road and looking for owls. Yeah, it's real safe. Man, I'm gonna miss it, I know it. Going too damn fast. Come on, who's on the left side? The barn owl. Well, chances are pretty good that I won't see him in the same place. And that's the end of the woods on this part of the highway. Although he's probably there and I just missed him. That sucks. Oh well, let's look for deer. Amanda's home today, and so she's watching Jack. But my God, was it a busy day. Woke up at 8 o'clock, put in a bunch of new shelving in the kids' closet. Then I painted a chalkboard wall on one of the sides of the side of the closet, which I don't even know why I did something so stupid, because I have this I don't know what you would call it, I can't touch chalk, and here is it's like a hawk. Yeah, sure enough, it's a hawk. Oh, and he's flying away. Red-tail hawk. I don't think I'm gonna get I'm gonna just do my lens cap. Fuck. Oh, too far away. Alright, anyway. I guess you would call it about the chalk. I don't know, I get like this frog in my throat and goosebumps, just hearing it touch anything. I have a real hard time with it. Oh, we got an eagle right over the hill here. You guys probably can't see. Oh, there's some deer that are just crossing now. Oh, 3 deer. And then we ended up going down to Marinette and getting groceries. And I took my bike back. There's a deer right here. You guys will not believe the bullshit I went through. I took my bike back, got a different bike, and I was riding that bike through Walmart to the checkout center, or the whatever, cashier, and I can't see, there's a hill right here. And then as soon as I get up to the cashier, like right before I get to the cashier, the brake cable snaps. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So, and it was a nice bike. I liked the way it looked. It had red rims and everything. Well, he's way the hell over that hill. So then I took it back and I got a different bike. And I brought that bike out. And I went, no problems. Paid for it. Nothing was wrong with it. It's from what I could tell. But then I get out and I ride it up to the van. And the frickin' rim is going like this, the front rim. I'm like, are you kidding me? You know, how did I not see that? Because I'm checking like wheel bearings and everything on these bicycles. So, you know, now we're on bike number 3. And Amanda's pissed because she doesn't want to deal with it anymore, which I don't blame her. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them back there. So Amanda had to go to Aldi's, and Aldi's was like directly across the road from Walmart. I'm like, you know what? All right, go to Aldi's. I'm gonna take care of this. So she did, and I went over to I went back into Walmart, and I took the bike back, and I told the person, I'm like, you know, this is now bike number 3. She's like, I'm so sorry, you know. And so I got my money back, and then I called up Dunham Sports, and I'm like, hey man, you guys got anything for around $140? Oh no, we don't have anything, you know. Any bike that cheap isn't worth buying. And I'm like, shit, you know, thanks a lot. And so then I, like, screw it, whatever. And I walked over to Aldi's and I told Amanda, I'm like, I'm done. I've got the refunded money in my pocket. And I'm like, well, we'll just go to Shopko. We get to Shopko, they don't have any freaking bikes. And I'm like, God damn it, you know. So I've got like $50 in my checking account, and I've got this $140 in my pocket. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna pay up. I'm gonna pay $170 and get a bike that's gonna last. And so I told the wife, I'm like, honey, you know, after we're done shopping, let's go back to Walmart. I know what bike I want. I know it'll be good. I'll grab it, and we'll be done. We'll be in and out. She's pissed. She's like, fine. Alright, so we get back to Walmart. And, man, I am not seeing shit tonight. I don't know if I'm too late. And so I go back and I find a nice mongoose. It's got disc brakes on it, front suspension, 21 speed. It's a decent bike. And so I grab it. And I checked the tire pressure, I checked the tire bearings, the wheel bearings. I check all of it. This sucks, guys. I'm sorry. I thought we were going to see more deer. So I go up and I go to pay for it, and I'm thinking, you know, I've been through a lot of bullshit today with these damn bikes. I've spent 2.5 hours at Walmart going back and forth with bicycles. Maybe I can cut a deal. So I go up. Oh shit, hold on. Okay, so I go up to the front desk and I'm like, can I speak to your manager? And he's like, yeah, sure. You know, the manager comes up, a really nice lady. I'm like, I'm not one to complain. I said, but this is my 4th bike today. She's like, what do you mean? You know, 4th bike? And I'm like, I told her, and she's like, oh my goodness. She's like, yeah, I can understand why you're frustrated. I go, I don't even want to buy a bike from you guys. I said, I really don't want to. But there's nobody around that has bikes for that price. And I go, I don't want some cheap piece of shit that I can't return. I said, I'd rather buy a piece of shit that I can return. She laughs. And she's like, I'll give you 20% off. I'm like, for real? She's like, yeah, you've been through a lot. And I'm like, sweet. So I got that bike for a good deal. It's a nice bike. It is. I took it for a ride. Ride's beautiful. Shift's beautiful. Brakes are wonderful. Yeah, it's really nice. So that was my adventure for the day. Pretty much. And we're not seeing any deer. One thing there's a lot of out here is abandoned homes. Just everywhere. It's freaking crazy. Man, I tell you what, guys, I am not confident that I'm going to see a lot of deer in this field. Going up to it in a little bit here. Well, hello. Now then pop this head up. Alright, let's go up ahead here. Let's put it in drive. Honestly, I don't think anybody lives on this one either. Nope. No fresh tire tracks or nothing down there. So I'm looking, the field to my left. That's where I saw a ton of deer yesterday, and now I'm not seeing shit. Oh wait, there's a couple up here. Oh, there's a couple back there. It's hard to say because they blend right in. And I'm driving in a ditch. Yeah, there's a few right here. might, and so also losing focus. And they're all over the place back here. This field. Well, sorry guys, it wasn't nearly as great as it was the other day. Yesterday. Damn it, that sucks. What are you gonna do, huh? There's two of them right there. They're all over the place. They're literally all over the place around here. I mean, back home, you don't see this, ever. I mean, you see a few here and there, but never the amount that I saw yesterday. Never. Another abandoned house back there. I would really love to go explore some of these places. But don't want to piss anybody off either. Anyways, yeah, there's... Nope, I thought there was deer there. Yeah, that is a deer. 3 or 4 over there. There's a bunch of them. Oh, and I'm right on a corner. Son of a bitch. Oh, sorry guys. There's 20 or 30 of them. I'm not going to pull over on the corner. That's too risky. And there's 10 more. And a shitload of turkeys. At least 10 more. I know you guys want to see, but only one guy. I only got 2 hands, and I got to drive too. I'll get Amanda to come with me next time. She's off on Wednesday, so we'll get out here 10 minutes earlier or so, and go drive around, get some. I'll have her drive, and I'll record. Alright, well, I think that is about it for the day. I don't know, I might get some footage of Jack yet. He's doing this new thing now. It's just funny as how he starts playing with something. We tell him if he doesn't start behaving, we're gonna take it away. Say it's his truck or whatever. Like, Jack, if you don't start, being a good boy, we're gonna take your truck away. Don't, no. Jack love his truck. He does it with everything. Like, we put up the chalkboard. Jack, if you don't clean up and stop writing off the side of the chalkboard, we're gonna take away your chalk. No, Jack love chalk. Jack love everything. It's so freaking funny. It's so hard not to laugh. It's like, dude, you're so cute and naughty, and he knows he can get away with it. That's the problem. Like, we snicker and we kind of giggle when he says something really funny. That doesn't take long at all for him to get the idea, like, hey, if I say this, they'll giggle, and I can do whatever the hell I want. Real quick, here's the bike I got. It's got mag rims on it, disc brakes, And I got rid of the rear suspension. I hated it. Show me your superpowers.
I have no superpowers.
Oh no.
I have the bad one.
You got super speed?
I'm bad.
Super dizzy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you being like Catboy? Yep, Catboy ran in circles.
Not
today.
quite sure.
I go down, got it.
Okay. Can you say goodnight?
Good night, guys.
Autumn, bing. I went to Bolton. Yeah, no time.
Fidget spinner.
Yeah, Benny. A Pokemon light up. Yeah, work.
Okay.
Ben.
Say good night, guys.
Hey, guys.
You can disaster.
Yeah, I know. Alright guys, so here's the chalk wall, which is obviously leaving a mess on the floor here. But Amanda taped it up and I painted it. Didn't do a very good job there.
I heard that.
No, I didn't do a very good job. It's okay though. And then here's the new closet. As you can see, we took the dresser out and replaced it with all that stuff. Looks pretty good.
Mama.
A lot more room. Yeah, your toy, I know. So, yeah, not bad.